ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we've got everything your heart desires. The custom-made shirts, the custom-made thongs, the custom-made phone cases. Get it today. Sully shirts, because you are never dressed until you are wearing a Sully's. Go and get it today. And don't forget, if you want to join our Discord, FormulaOCE, we've got plenty of room for you. FormulaOCE, the Discord is in the chat right now. And don't forget to go to our YouTube channel to watch all the old races where I was actually competitive, and many others. Go to a FormulaOCE YouTube channel right now. And of course, you're on the Twitch channel. Don't forget to subscribe, because it definitely helps us out here on Twitch. And don't forget our partners, Oceania Premier Sim League and Rapid Racing League.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
4 red lights, 5 red lights here at Abu Dhabi.
Alex, the final race of the season is go.
And Fanatical gets a jump start. Oh no!
P9, Reptile is damaged. Someone's got damage. Oh, that's Jagger.
Does Bulldogs, but no, can't get Emma. Does hold him off. Is there contact at the back?
Pitchy's moved up a spot. Hey, watch out for the goat.
Round the outside of Daz. Oh, there's a bit of contact between the two.
Within
A little bit.
a tenth, but
Oh,
oh,
like that.
Urban's like, nah, I'm not having that.
Pack of cars. It's a wild of hyenas here at the moment.
Oh my god. There's going to be a drama here.
to become the inside, this slight corner.
Mad Dog's going to go around the outside, is he?
Oh, it's a mess, it's a mess.
Moment again, Daz. Oh, Daz has turned red.
Again into turn 1, there's a little bit of contact.
Innerblades on
In a blade, oh no!
Off tyres, and Kibisi Funky he's going to take the lead of the race.
Three wide. Oh, but couldn't even be forward.
What is this game, man?
Oh, there it is, Duck Puncher, he's won it.
Kibisi Funky has won.
Dutchy is your Tier 2 World Champion.
But Kahoot will be Tier 1 champion for Formula OCE. And we welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to Formula OCE. We have the great man, the Dutchy, back returning here tonight. And let me just turn up the audio a little bit so you can hear me louder. There we go. There we go. Sorry if I just burst some people's eardrums. We have a short qualifying. Dynux, BY. But we got 15 drivers. We might have 16. So we got a good amount of people. That's all that matters. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. But we are here. 15. Few drivers in. We do have a few drivers missing this evening, even though we had touted for a good 16 drivers, but either way. And ST1 Foof. Thanks for following. Thank you, ST1 Foof, for the follow. And of course, we're here tonight for Sully shirts, everybody, for this evening. And let me just do this. Sully shirts. There we go. There we go. There is the Sully's shirts, ladies and gentlemen. Rose, hello to you. It's a short qualified here tonight. We have a completely dry race. We have a couple of Tier 2 drivers coming in. We could have got more, but you know. Anyway, yes, you can still do hot lap requests. It just won't be as there won't be as many chances for them tonight, but absolutely we can do them. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one here this evening here in Singapore. 15 car grid still is a recipe for disaster around here, absolutely is. And it could be another recipe of cooking to be cooked up here tonight around this Singapore track this evening. No Jared, no as Wolf-Fired Ryan here roasted us for a lap here as Dutchy with his return, 37.380. And Betsy beats him with a 36.777. So, just a reminder for you all. What was I going to say? We do not have Jared or Kahoot. They're at the supercars. We have a couple of drivers out as well at the moment, so hopefully they'll be back next week for us to ramp things up, and we'll have a full qualifying session, which will be absolutely electrifying, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, only one. I can't speak English. Only one Red Bull driver tonight, unfortunately. But let's see how that all goes. Of course, we got Singapore here tonight, and then we go to Baku, everybody, next week, in what will be an absolutely, we know what Baku can be like, and hopefully we'll have a big bumper grid for Baku, and everything will be fine and dandy. Of course, tonight, a massive marathon sprint in Singapore. It's just a marathon, it really is. And could this be the favourite for tonight? Probably. I did suggest to him to start at the back for banter, you know, for banter purposes, but he didn't want to kill himself, so who can blame him? Betsy with 36.77 so far, and on top at the moment. Sway's another T2 drivers coming in tonight. He could have just, I could have just put him in the Ferrari since Kitch is on here. So, yeah, fantastic. And we got Big Black in the Red Bull here tonight as well. And here is Wilco, who actually has no wing. No wing for Wilco. And, oh dear, oh dear. Of course, Perks has the qualifying ban as well. So 11 minutes to go here in the session, and yes, the great man's back after a bit of a hiatus. As Cloaking, by the way, goes second on the medium tyres. A lot of talks about the tyres. Reptile out there on the mediums. Lots say the soft is disgusting around here. Maybe only for like the last 3 laps. Maybe only for like the last 3 laps in the race. Ryan says rain in 10 minutes, but that probably doesn't mean anything. You know what this game's like. But, yeah, heard that the softs aren't really that great around here. Chris goes P2. Well, he has to go to T1 now. If he's got that sort of pace. T1, Chris. See you later. Off you go. Off you shoot. And, yeah, it's going to be a fascinating one to see how things pan out here to see you seeing Reptile, the PlayStation pleb, back racing here as Betsy does a 36.250. 250 for Betsy. Let's find another drivers out there at the moment. Actually, there's not that many. Everybody's pretty much finished off their lap times here. So we'll... Reptile's about to start, so we'll stick with the PlayStation pleb. We'll stick with the PlayStation pleb and see what he can do here at the moment. For those that may be wondering, I don't know if you are, but I'm going to mention it anyway. We have our first round of PS4 has begun. Rip the Bean was our very first race winner. And Reptile actually came second, and Deadly Fuller came third. And Aussie 2K Goat, I've actually heard of that name before, in 4th, and then Born Shed in P5. So we're hoping to get the PS4 side probably streamed on, it'll probably have to be YouTube since Twitch is the home of Xbox. Sorry PlayStation, but that's the truth. But it's probably doubt, unless people on the PlayStation side can find a commentator for PS4. But we'll wait and see. I think the dream for Fry is to have every night be FormulaOCE. But that's a long way away, Fry. That's a long way away. We'll watch the McLaren in here tonight for Broken Reptile. Ryan out there on another set of soft tyres. Purple first, middle sector for Reptile. I doubt that's true, but who knows? It could very well be true. I'll have to wait and see how this all pans out. And for those tuning in, we got a short qualifying. Unfortunately, we only got 15 drivers in. But, no, I will not buy followers. And don't mind me, you, sir, have been banned. There we go. Let's just do it. There we go. Alright, you didn't see that at all. Dutchy saying, you can't do that. No, you can't. No, you can't do that. As Reptile goes P9. Sways has retired at the pit lane. Alright, fine. Alright, deal. Alright, fine. Alright, okay, you get your on-board lap. And what happened, Sways? What happened? Nah, I lost it. Stupid mistake. Oh no, he's putting the owner card on me. Oh no, Dutchy's putting the owner card on me. Oh no. Hey, I can say that now. I can do the owner card. And I chose too much for it. Okay, Sways. Okay. So that's unfortunate, but hopefully you get a good race here tonight and get some points for Alfa Romeo, which I'm sure Mark Pin would love indeed. So Betsy out there in the medium tyres cloaking P2 right now. And we're going to go through the field here at the moment, Ryan. Purple first sector. I know people that do love Singapore, but majority don't. But I know this man loves Singapore. Oh, it flows in his juices, whatever that means. And we'll see how he goes here tonight to get some points on Jared in the championship, of course, here this evening. I've already given you a return. I've already given you that a big Hicks back as Hartwiggy goes P3 on the medium tyres. That's pretty good. That's pretty good from Hartwiggy actually. Not a bad job there. And it's Ryan on the wheel, who knows? As B Black goes P1. B Black in, reserve driver in for the first time here this evening. And Ryan pulls into the pit lane. Is he thinking about a certain medium tyre? I wonder if he is. As Placer saying good luck to drivers, absolutely. Absolutely. Unfortunately, we only got 15, but we'll be all okay. And Placer Ben now following. Thank you, my friend. Does Ryan own a wheel? I don't know. I don't know if Ryan owns a wheel actually. No idea. He's a big iRacing guy, but I heard he uses the pad on iRacing. That's what I've heard. That's the rumours I've heard. Betsy now out there on a set of mediums. He's going to see if he can beat that sauce lap. And see how it all pans out here at the moment. We've got 4 minutes to go here in the session. It's gone by quick. Might be on PS4, but got to show love to other consoles and races. Well, we are on PS4. We've got a PS4 side bet. We absolutely do. We absolutely do. It's now Wilco across the line. He goes P3. Goes P3, goes Wilco. So, very good job there by Wilco. Doing a superb job and something on the track there. Rilo, first time in, full time for the Alpine boys. He goes P6 here at the moment. As JTM now. As JTM, we'll see. JTM currently in P11 here at the moment. And is it a flight simulator? as we'll see how it goes for JTM, and he goes P7 here at the moment. Shout out to Farming Simulator, absolutely. So, what about Betsy? Is he going to improve on these center mediums? Does he beat his soft slap? He does! 35.9 for Betsy. Good job there by Betsy. Beats it. And right now on the medium tyres, I expect a 34 on the center mediums. Reptile pulling off to see when the next PS4 league he has to join. I'm giving crap to Reptile, I don't know why, especially when we've got, especially where we've got a PS4 league here in OCE. Shout out to our PS4 racers out there. Cloaking, getting ready for a hot lap. Chris out there. We've got Blue! Q! Thank you for the follow. We're here for T1, we're at the Singapore Grand Prix. And we're getting set for the final few minutes here in qualifying. Here comes the great Dutchie in the Williams in his returning drive after a bit away. But he's all G, and it's great to see the great man in the car once again. It really is. I'm not going to go into detail, obviously, but we all love it here, Dutch. We all love it. Here's Fanatical. T2 reserve driver, who's coming for the Mercedes here tonight. We'll see how Fanatical goes here tonight. Trying to see if he can get near to the top. Cloaking, we'll watch Cloaking here, because of course we will. Betsy's lifted off, I think Betsy's done. Betsy's a very good outsider's chance here tonight for a podium, I feel. Very good outsider's chance for a podium. With very good pace on those medium tyres, it could be a very good night for Betsy. We'll have to wait and see for the Haas boys. It's a good middle sector for Cloaking. Could this be a possible P1? Here at the moment, Reedy retires. He's back in P13. Reptile's done. So, everybody getting the laps done and dusted. It's going to be interesting to see who can take pole here. Can Cloaking take a pole position here? Let's see. Round the last few corners. Is it going to be a bumper lap? It's a 35.628 for him. Chris has invalidated his lap time. B Black gets underway. Rilo will be the next one as well. Chris has invalidated. Dutchie's still going. Oh my goodness me. I thought it was about to go off then, Mr. Ryan. Trying to see how long we've got to go here, but it's tough to see when it's just yellow. It's yellow says it's 15 seconds to go. Ryan will have another chance if he's not happy with this lap. This could be pole. No, it's not going to be pole. It's going to be a P3. Not faster than Betsy. But he'll go again here, Ryan. I'm almost certain. Well, he will not go again because he's invalidated. So there you go. So, Ryan's going to be P3. The Aston's first and third. Dutchie's done. He's P7 on his return. Cloaking's done. So the only one left is B Black. And it looks like Jagger made it in. Good to see. So we have 16. It's a shame that we didn't realise that about 20 minutes ago and could have had a full qualifying. As if I had a camera right now, I'd be looking right into the camera like an idiot. As B Black now. Let's see what the Red Bull can do. Fry will be happy. He's got his two Red Bull drivers in. B Black on slightly goes second. He only misses out on Cloaking. Cloaking gets pole for Aston Martin. It's a pole position for Cloaking. And Cloaking gets P1, B Black P2, so it's going to be Cloaking versus B Black into turn 1 in a very interesting session. No doubt about it, everybody. Wow. And yes, indeed, Rose. War Machine. Mr. Twitch. He's got 100k subs. And why is Jago out on track? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's a Mick Jagger. Give the frog a load. Pinju joins, 17 we're going to have. Oh dear. It's not good. Hopefully, for those that are listening, can try to message him on track and say, message him on Xbox. Oh, there we go, he retires. Good boy! So hopefully Pinju's loaded in time, but he may not have. We'll see. But that's possibly helped him to get in. So we're going to have 17. But at least it's given enough time for everybody done. So it's Cloaking on pole for Aston Martin. B Black second. Then it's Betsy. Then it's Ryan. Then it's Wilco. Then it's Hartwiggy. Hartwiggy not too bad. We'll see how Hartwiggy goes here tonight. If he can keep it straight, he could do very well for Alfa Romeo. Dutchy, Rilo, JTM and Chris rounds out the top 10 as we get set for the Singapore Grand Prix in moments time, everybody. Strap yourself in when moments away from the start. And folks, I'm just going to show you real quickly all the points. Just ignore that. Let's just ignore what I just did. I'm very I don't know why Streamlabs did that. Okay. Alright, we'll just ignore what just happened. Rose, I think it's very possible, Rose. I think it's very possible. Let's see if Pinju got allowed to load in. He did. That's good to see. He'll be... I'll talk to Fry about that. We may have him... I say we'll probably have him... I say Pinju will probably score points for Alpine if he does score points, but... I doubt. He has told me before that he's not that great at Singapore and he thinks he'll probably DNF here tonight and for T2 on Sunday. So, and a reminder of that, folks, don't forget we have T4 tomorrow. Watch out for the King of Singapore. He will be out in force trying to win in Tier 4 tomorrow night. Look out for that. And then Tier 2, watch me crash and yell at people as Reedy has no helmet. Fun stuff, and I don't think either does Jagger, and I don't think even does... Oh no, Pinju does. So Jagger and Reedy do not have helmets on. That could be a 5-race ban for them, unfortunately. I'm kidding. Wait, does Cloaking... Oh no, Cloaking does. Anyway, predictions in the channel. Everybody gives you predictions on who you think's going to win the Singapore Grand Prix, and how many safety cars we're going to see here this evening. How many are we going to see? Are we going to see 500? Are we going to see 2,000? Or are we going to see none? Let us know what is going to happen here this evening for this one. For 31 laps, strategy's going to be interesting. Reptile Fanatical reading on the hard tyres as I just take a quick sip. The FI didn't red flag qualifying because there was a tyre in the middle of the road. Yeah, that's right. And there was a tyre in the middle of the road. Very unprofessional from the FIA there. But, you know, the FIA also, you know, forgot to turn DRS on. But, hey, that's how, no DRS was what it was like 20 years ago. Okay. That's what we had to deal with. So it'll be interesting what the pace is between Betsy and Ryan, because Betsy looks pretty well, but I feel like Ryan could have had a bit more time in his, but we'll see. We'll see. So it's Connor King, Big Black, Betsy and Ryan and Wilco. That's your top 5. About to get set for the Singapore Grand Prix. For 17 drivers. And we'll wait for Pinshu to line up at the back. Lines his way up. And I can feel a sneeze coming along, hopefully. Lucky that got out of the way, as it's going to be Cloaking versus Big Black on the front row. As we're about to get underway for the Singapore Grand Prix. T1, we're racing. It's not a great start for the Red Bull. Both of the Aston Martins have had a dream start, but Ryan's had nowhere to go. Betsy goes up into second place. Oh, as Ryan came into contact there with Big Black, I can't tell. As let's see what's going on in the back here. These guys will be going at it for young and old. No doubt about it. As Perks goes side by side here with Reptile, and Perks hold on for the time being. Excuse the scrolling everybody, because Ryan now is going to look for the move here on B Black. Let's see what goes down. He's going to have to try and do it around the outside if he possibly can. And B Black does not put the pressure on him here at the moment. Hartwig there in P5. I said it before, Hartwig could have a good night here tonight. If he stays out of trouble, he could have a good night. And Dutchy's return has not gone well. He's down in last place. I don't know if there is damage or not. I can't see visual, but it could maybe have slight damage. Someone may have just hit the wall. It was Wilco. Oh, it's caused dramas behind. You may have heard it in the background. There was someone, you heard a whack, and someone went into the wall. It was Wilco. Oh, there's dramas here, Fanatical's around. That ended in tears there for Fanatical. And Dutchy looks like he's okay, so I don't think he'll be coming into the pits for any wing changes. And oh, that's Fanatical gone again. He spun again. Oh dear. Cloaking a race lead after the first lap. Trying to get him a better margin here now. Betsy and Ryan. Could this be a battle we could see for this race as Pinshu comes in? He may have got caught up in a few things, and yeah, Dutchy did not get damage. Meanwhile, Reptile lets Wilco go by. So Wilco didn't get damage, so don't know what happened really, unless Jay got caught up. Who knows what happened with these guys as Fanatical retires on track. It's a virtual safety car. It is unfortunately, Rose, it's not a full course. It's not a full course, unfortunately, Rose. So that's unfortunate for you, Rose. But it's a VSC. And Cloaking now will be maintaining the lead here at the moment. It's our first DNF in probably, I think, many DNFs, because that's Singapore. You're going to get people that are going to get frustrated and annoyed as we see green flag back underway. Lap 2 of 31. And Betsy and Ryan near each other here at the moment. Big Black in P4. Let's get back through the field here. We've got Rilo. Chris in P7 right now. Chris goes a little bit deep. Rilo trying to stick with Chris here as best as he possibly can in the LP. Sway's there behind, Perks there behind us. DRS now enabled for the first time here tonight in this Singapore Grand Prix here this evening. We've got Dutchy there. There was Reedy now trying to get close enough as well. So, be a little bit of a trade that might go on here. Betsy is in the middle of a Aston Martin sandwich here right now. And Ryan now going to try and see if he can close up here on Betsy for the move forward position. Try to see if he can get this job done. But this track is all about patience. It's all about being patient with yourself. Getting the right moment for the move. Because boy, it can bite around here hard if there's contact throughout the field. It's Rilo and Chris once again. Chris slightly starting to pull away from Rilo. JTM doing a nice job in P6 here at the moment. Doing a very good job for Alpha Tauri. And these guys in the hard tyres, Reptile, Reedy and Pinju and Jagger, you know, they could be a factor maybe later in the race for good points. We'll have to wait and see, though, if they are or not. Big Black could be under pressure here from Hartley. I'm already going to say right now, as now Betsy gets close to the cloaking. It's a bold statement, but if Hartley can get top 4 here tonight, I'm already saying he's driver today, because he's doing very well. With how things have gone this season for him, it's looking like a very good night for him. But we'll have to wait and see, because it's still a long way to go. We've got a freeway battle for the lead. And can Betsy get this move done? He'll want to get this move done. And I think Cloaking lets Ryan go by. I think that's smart for Cloaking's race. He's in a different race at the moment, basically. And if he can try to use these guys as DRS, that's probably going to be good for him. So we'll see how that all pans out. But now the question is, can Ryan? Oh, he's got close. He's got very, very close. And Ryan, I think, will just set him up here. Or he could look for it here. Oh, Dutchie's out. Oh, the returning man is out. It's a safety car. And you know what that means, Rose? Get excited.
Well, welcome on board our Porsche Vodafone safety car.
Safety car is deployed. There he is. Oh, that's unfortunate for Dutchie. Hopefully he can let us know on stream what went down. So what happens here? Oh, Betsy. Oh, Betsy. Oh, Betsy. Oh, Betsy. The soft runners will be in. Guarantee. Medium runners don't essentially need to come in. As Big Blake don't need to come in, but they could if they wanted to, but you're more inclined to stay out. So what all these runners going to do? Cloaking's going the hards. Cloaking goes to the hards. Big Black goes to the medium. So a lot of these guys, except for Perk's got damage. Perks and Cloaking are going to try to go to the end here. So will Pinju and Jagger, possibly. That Pinju's coming in. So these guys in the mediums will go for another stop. Guys like Cloaking and Perks, they're pretty much going to go to the end. If it's not another safety car, which there probably will be. Boy, oh boy, that helped out Betsy a lot. That helped out Betsy a lot. Let me tell you that right now. That helped out Betsy a lot, because Betsy was about to get past from Ryan. I want to point out here as well, good job by drivers. We only have one driver with a penalty. Which around here, if you're good, you're not going to get penalties. But if you're a little bit cheeky in a couple of corners, yeah, you're going to get warnings. But things stay steady here at the moment on lap 5 of 31. The top 7 have stayed out. I'm surprised Wilco stayed out, to be honest. A bit surprised that Wilco stayed out. I think he could be going for the long strategy, going for a completely different strategy, but those softs could be knocking on death's door, basically. Actually saying taken out by his own teammate at the start. Oh, that's well, I would love to be a fly as Reptile actually comes in. I'd love to be a fly in the Williams Discord that Huddo made. Huddo? No, Howdy made. Jesus. Wrong TP. Oh, Coking's left. Hopefully Koking can get back in. Hopefully Koking can get back in before the safety car comes back out. So, that's a shame for him. Both McLarens have come into the lane. I don't know what this guy's doing. So, Betsy, your race leader, we're on lap 6 of 31. And I'm hoping Cloaking can get back into the lobby. I'd say probably Alpha. Since I made a decision for points going to Alfa Romeo. So, yeah, I say we'll go to Alfa Romeo, but yeah, I could have put him in the Ferrari. Unfortunately, Kitch did not join, so yeah, that's the frustrating thing. Then hit the dumbass two corners before the hairpin. Yes. Yes. That's a bad one. As Cloaking able to rejoin here at the moment. No, he has not. Hopefully he can get back in time for the Aston Martin crew, because Cloaking could get a very good result here tonight. We'll have to wait and see. So on lap 6 of 31, and we're going another ways around, everybody. So one more lap around. And the safety car will be getting back underway on lap 8 of this Grand Prix for a restart here in Singapore. And the battle will recommence between Betsy and Ryan at the moment. And Daph's saying the hard's alright around here. Well, Daph, I'm going to say this right now to you. They're better than the softs. Pretty much. For the first 25 laps. Maybe even like the first 27. Because from my experience, the softs are only good around here if you put them on for like the last 5 laps. That's from my experience for the last like 4 games. 4 or 5 games. So the mediums are, I'd say, probably the best race tyre around here. I don't know. Hards could be a better race tyre around here. I don't know. But you know, you don't want the softs are a bit of a you don't really want to try those softs. Cloaking, unfortunately, not in at the moment. And I have messaged him to see if he's able to get back in. I might try to invite him real quick as well. Bear with me, everybody. Where is he? Here he is. There we go. And Frizy with the gifted subs. He's gifted a sub to Ryan. And god damn it, I need to be logged into my own one to get a gifted sub. God! Come on! As far as he gives out those 5 gifted subs every so often. Cloaking should be back in hopefully soon. But the battle will now commence on between Betsy and Ryan on this restart. I feel like Ryan will want to get this done as early as possible and then just run his own race. There we go. Green flag button away, and see you later, Mark Scaife. As there's an AlphaTauri going around, but we're watching the race lead here at the moment. Ryan pulls back behind. It was Reedy who's gone around, and Cloaking now goes down positions because he's not in the lobby. Excuse the scrolling, everybody. As we watch Ryan now. He won't be close enough here at the moment unless he does a full-on send. No, he does not. Let's go down the field here at the moment. Here comes Rilo and Chris. They're both near each other here at the moment. Poor Cloaking's just losing positions. And hopefully he can get back in the lobby in time. The AR level could be on 69. But I always had it on 69 anyway. Unless it didn't used to be that bad. Anyway, we'll move on here because Pinju now and Jagger. Not close enough here at the moment, but let's go back up to the front because this is the battle for the lead. Right now trying to see if we can get close here to him as Cloaking gets back in. Hallelujah. Hopefully another safety car can come out to get back in the race. As meanwhile JTM closing up here on Big Black. Wilco there in the top 5. And Fiends now taking a bit of a breather here at the moment. As that was a car around, wasn't it? It was Perks. That's wing damage. And I said it to my tier 3 drivers the other night. I said, you never retire around here in the pits. And I hope Perks doesn't do that. I hope for his sake he doesn't do that. Because around here... Nah, I think he will. Oh, Perks. Watch there be 9 cars left, Perks. That's something for anyone who's Tier 4 and Tier 2 and PS4. Never retire around here in the pit lane. It's our Big Black. Oh, no, there's contacts, JTM. Oh, that was a bit of a... Oh, that was ugly scenes there. That was very weird how that's played out because now he's ghosted JTM. That's weird. Oh, he's holding up the pack here at the moment. And I'm just proving my point here at the moment that... I'm just proving my point. Never retire around here. It's almost guaranteed you've got a big chance of getting the top 10. As Reptile goes through on JTM. And now we've got Ryan closing up here on Betsy. See if Ryan can close up here on Betsy for this move. DRS down able, that's what he wants. Trying to close up here for the move. Wiki, by the way, P3 at the moment doing a superb job. Both of the Alphas in 3rd and 4th. It's what the Alphas need for the overall. Here comes Ryan. Not close enough, the two. Rilo and Wilco going out here at the moment. Excuse me, as Big Black goes through on Sways. Big Black the first pit stoppers. Because Big Black will probably have to pit again in this race. So it's an interesting story, this whole race here at the moment. Ryan trying to find a way past the Haas driver here at the moment. And wanting to get some moves done. Oh, that's an AlphaTauri. It's Reedy. I don't know what's happened to Reedy. I really don't. Reedy, a man who was top 3 podium chances, and it's just gone downhill this season. It's gone downhill. JTM has stayed in the race. So he possibly has heard what I said. Let's see what happens here. Reptile, Wilco, Jagger. Battle out here for P9 here in this Grand Prix. A close battle going on in this race and midway down through the field. Oh, Wilco's coming in the lane. And he, of course, has not pitted yet. So, those softs, I think, were dying. I think they were gone for Wilco. And he comes into the lane. So, this battle rages on once again. There's a yellow flag. Ryan looks for the lead. He can't do it. So Ryan's just got to find his way past here. And around here, it's not an easy job. It's not an easy job around here. There's some great passing opportunities, but it's just not. Sometimes it's not easy to get the move set. As Wilco and Reedy have come in. And Sway's now trying to get closest now. Ryan gets close here to Betsy as Reedy has gone off track. No, I don't think that's Reedy, I think that's JTM. So Ryan's got to find the opportunity to go for it here. And yeah, large to the air. Yeah, that's that. I've seen a lot of Singapore races, especially the last 2 games, where you can be behind that dirty air can be BITCH around here. Woo! It can be absolute pain. I can tell this right now. Season 1 with Reptile, it was like that. As our cloakings for our Reptile has Reptile got damage. Just a little bit slow out of the corner. No, he does not. Oh, Harwig's come in. Early stop. I feel, unless he's gone the hards. Let's see. Hopefully Ryan doesn't pass Betsy here yet, because I just want to see what... Oh no, he's got damage. Damage for Harwig. As we'll see, is Ryan close enough here for the move? No, he is not. As Doug Puncher in the chat. Oh dear. Shout out to Duck Puncher in the chat. So let's see. Oh, Ryan's just... Oh, he's all over him. But Betsy's managing to hold on to it. Managed to hold on to it here in the moment. Both on similar battery here at the moment. Both around 50% battery. So it's very close between these two here at the moment. Meanwhile, Sways and Rilo. Does Rilo look for the move? No, he does not. And pinching down those soft tyres, I think we were carrying the world. Cloaking now trying to fight back. It's Jagger now with a time penalty. Trying to see if what he can do here at the moment. Rilo now getting close up, but Ryan's close. Needs a good run through here, and he's got a chance as our Sways comes into the lane. A bit of an awkward entry for him, but he comes into the lane. Meanwhile, let's go back to the leaders. Both on similar battery. Both on similar battery here at the moment. A interesting battle here right now as Wilco gets the fast stuff of the race. Here comes Cloaking. Ooh, close for comfort there between him and Jagger. Cloaking now Look, honestly, for cloaking right now, due to his disconnection, maybe just go as long as he can, see what happens at the end of the race. That's all he can do in this one. As Pinju now trying to close up here at the moment, but let's see Wilco and Sways. Oh, Ryan's got for the lead. He's got it done. Apologies for missing that. He's got the move done. And he takes the lead, but does Betsy have enough to hold on here to maybe try to get the move back? We'll see. How this all pans out here right now, and Ryan is pulling the gap. But if Betsy can try to stay in that DRS and maybe try to see if make the undercut work, we'll see. But Jane, I would say that, but you know, I'm trying not to be a biased commentator. As Betsy, see how it all pans out. Betsy needs to try to stay with him. B-Buck is closing in on this as well, so Betsy may have to keep one eye behind him if B-Black tries to get up in this as well. So a bit of a fascinating fight here right now. Oh dear, what just happened there? Oh no. Oh no, we're fine. Okay. Don't worry everybody, my Streamlabs just paused for a second and I panicked. Betsy! It's second now, so Ryan's starting to pull away on those mediums. Betsy gave it a very good fight. It just wasn't enough in the end, really. Let's see Cloaking now. Cloaking now, next car. Oh, Pinju! Close! Close! As he wants to get. As Pinju comes into the lane. That was a close moment. That was a very close moment. By the way, we're almost halfway through this Singapore Grand Prix. As a cat says hello to me. 1.5 seconds for Ryan over Betsy. A certain update will be coming very soon. Stick with us for that. As Pinju goes on the hard tyre here. Well, this guy as long as he can. Still get points. I don't know who's going to. We're going to mark him down as scoring points for. Due to he was meant to be in the LP. So there'll be discussions between me and Fricey at the end of the stream. If he does get points, that is. Let's close it up on Reptile. The emotional down the current situation. Rose, I think you know it Mig too well. It's now, oh, pictures hit the wall. You know my commentary style more than I do. But meanwhile, B-Black is closing up here on Betsy. Hey Rose, it's Singapore. It's Singapore, okay? I'm just glad it's not Monaco, because Monaco can be a ball fest. Singapore can be like that too, but the thing about Singapore is that a late safety car could arise and just bumble everything up. So that's why I stay with us here, because it still can be game on here. See how this final field is playing back. Gets a time penalty, first one. As Pinju gets another penalty. Let's see what the gap is between Cloaking and Ryan. It's 13 seconds. And for Cloaking's race, it's just going to see what he can gain out of this one. As he's going to look for the move here on Rylo and gets it done. And well, actually, I wouldn't be because the safety car doesn't work, and safety car does not work at Monaco. Still, I don't think. As we get a good close-up shot there of a McLaren mechanic, and fascinating now, isn't it? Lap 16 of 31 here at the Monaco Grand Prix, at the Singapore Grand Prix. Rose, you just got Monaco in my mind now. God damn it. We've got P Black closing up on Betsy here for P2. Big Black starting on the soft tyres, I do believe. Let me just confirm that. Yes, he did. So, he could go soft, medium, medium here. Possibly. I don't know. This is why I'm a commentator and not an expert. Swayings for the time penalty. He's down to P10 for Alfa Romeo here tonight. As Cloaky now is closing up here on Chris died F111. Rilo comes in the lane. What did he start on? He started on the soft tyres. And he will go a wing change and us to the mediums. As Daff saying Chris for T1. You know what, Daff? I'm going to throw this at you. Daff for T1. There you go. Hashtag Daff for T1. Oh dear. Chris doing a good job here tonight. That's good signs for him for T2 on Sunday. Tune in for that with probably Fryers. Oh dear, Reptile's left the session. Hopefully he's just not left because he's given up. Hopefully that's just nice Victorian internet. So hopefully Reptile can rejoin us. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think he does. I don't think he does. I don't think he has wing damage. Maybe he's just, tyres just not doing well for him at the moment, maybe. Big Black's in. Now, is this possibly him trying to undercut Betsy here? Is this what he's got in his mind? Is he trying to think, I'm going to try and undercut Betsy here? Instead of center mediums, it is. Not a bad decision here by Big Black. Chris in as well. This could be a battle for P2, P3 in the race. As Ryan goes ultra long. Betsy going ultra long here in this race. So, good to see how it pans out here at the moment. And, look, these big guys got the side. Oh, Chris is out. What's happened? It's a safety car. We'll go to Mark Skate in a second, but what has happened there? What's happened there? Oh dear. But yes, we'll go to Mark Scaife as we'll try and unravel what happened here.
Well, welcome on board our Porsche Butterfly safety car.
So, DNF for Chris. Hopefully Chris can tune on the stream and let us know what happened. So what do these guys do? Can we see an old the sneaky here? Sauce to the end from here? I don't know. We'll see what they do here. Again, I'm not the expert. This probably helps Betsy a lot because Betsy was struggling. That's hard. It's on for Ryan. Ryan may do the switcheroo here. I'll read your message in a second. Betsy, hard tyres, cloaking in as well. Cloaking going for a set. Oh, no. I've never Guys, I have not drugged the Aston Martin crew. Okay, I've not drugged them. Okay, they're just very quick. We're very good with our cardio at Aston Martin. Okay, guys, we're very good with our cardio. That's why I was so quick there. So, I wonder what these two do. Especially Ryan, because I know Ryan likes to do the old sticky sometimes. Will he come in and put a set of mediums on, or is he just going to be happy with the hards to the end? Look. Ryan, with his pace, probably can just stay out on the hards anyway, but, you know, we'll see what happens. So, this is an interesting one. This is interesting now, because now Cloaking's on the mediums, Jagger's got the softs, Hartwiggy on the softs. The softs, look, I believe softs can make it, but, boy, they're going to be not great at the end of the stint. They're not going to be great at the end of the stint. Trust me. They're not going to be great at the end of the stint. You'll get a little bit of gain out of them, but boy, they're not going to be great at the end of the stint. Wow. So folks, I think it's time for a bit of an update. A bit of a golf update. So it's New Zealand Ryan in P1 here at the moment. We've got Betsy in P2. The Haas driver. We'll see what these two do here at the back of the ninth here on the 17th hole. Do these two come in the pit lane? I'm going to turn the music down here just a slight tad because it's going to ramp up here in a second. What do these two do? Do they come in the pit lane? Oh, and Betsy comes in. Oh, it's now B-Black P3. We got Clicking P4. We got Jagger P5. Rilo P6. JTM P7. Hartwiggy in P8. Wilco P9. Sways in P10. We got Reptile P11. Reedy P12. And Pinshu P13. And that is your golf update. We're on the 20th hole at a 31. And that was weird. Whatever. Right, let me bump up myself a little bit as Betsy in on those soft tyres. Back in P11 though. That's probably what track positions is a crucial part of this circuit. A crucial part. And I tell you this right now, as I have not turned off the golf music. There we go. Never mind. Reedy gets a time penalty on the safety car. That's a bit... Ryan, the only one on the hard tyres. B-Black P2. This will be interesting. But if anyone can do it, it's Mr. New Zealand, right? See how it all goes here at the moment. So what Chris had to say was, re-hit wall on the way out was doing well. Yeah, that's a shame. Just don't do that on Sunday. And Duck Punch is saying, ever heard the goat scream, the softs will sound the same by the end. Exactly. Exactly. I tried to do a similar thing season 1, and it didn't work out for me. I mean, that was a different game, but still, didn't work out for me. So, that's the risk of going the softs this early. Towards the end, it's gonna come back to those medium runners and hard runners. But well, these soft guys are in a bit of a battle pack, including Betsy. Yeah, that's the problem. As we'll say goodbye to Mark Scaife, probably for the last time here tonight. About to get back underway for a restart, which will be 11 to go in this Singapore Grand Prix. Ryan, your race leader. B-Black second, Cloaking third, Jagger fourth, Rilo fifth. Rilo doing a good job in P5 on his debut for Alpine. Is Ryan gonna slow things down? Let's see. And Ryan lets it rip. He goes. Oh, what? What just happened? Oh my goodness me, the Ryan's made a big mistake there as Jagger tries to go for the move on him. As Hartwig and JTM go side by side. I don't know what's happened there to Ryan. I don't think it was a deliberate thing, because I wouldn't see him do something like that, but wow. As now Reedy is around. As he retires on track. Here comes Wilco for the move. I can't tell if that was... Yeah, I just want to see here. Don't mind me, everybody. If... Oh, he has. Okay. Oh, and Hartwig's out! Oh! What has gone on there? This could be another safety car. It is. And now things settle down once again. Jagger's got ahead of Ryan. Is Ryan going to come in on the softs here and try to do it? Oh, well, Ryan's want to... Wow, this is an interesting one. So, apologies for missing whatever happened to Hartwig there. It's a shame for him because Hartwig, you watch this back. You're doing very well here tonight. You're doing very well. And yeah, Reedy, I saw, yeah, hit the wall. Nah, it's all good, Reedy, it's all good. Does Ryan stay out? Track position? No, he comes in. Don't mind me, it'll be softs on. No, it's going to be mediums. Ryan can make those mediums work, so this race, folks, I'm going to call a lead iffy line here and say call your friends, because my goodness me, we're in for a stunner of a finish.
Well, welcome on board our Porsche Vodafone safety car.
I think we are... Man, oh man, oh man. To be fair, I'm pretty sure I have seen a New Zealand Ryan be on mediums once upon a time. Might have been last season of OCE, I can't remember. No, wait, it could have been Jared, I don't remember, but I remember last season Tier 1. I remember last season in Tier 1. Everyone was on the soft tyres by one driver. I can't remember who it was. One of Jared Ryan, I don't remember. And they were on the mediums, and they won the race on the medium tyres. And, oh. Has he got a 5 second, does he, Fry? No. Thank you, Jared. Confirm. Thank you. Oh, 5 seconds. Discuss it with me after Fry. And we'll... Seventh car pile up. Would have assured. As oh, we got what's happening here? Oh, Wilco's coming into the lane, but geez, a few drivers all over the place here at the moment. And Hartwig, you actually did very well tonight. I've actually given you a lot of credit. You actually were doing very well here tonight. You're doing a superb job, so keep head up high. You're actually doing very, very well. But shit happens. That's all you can say. Shit happens. As Wilco comes out, soft tyres, that just gives Ryan a P7. So, what was... Excuse the scrolling, everybody, because I want to see what this 5 second was for Big Black. Ignoring yellow flag. Well, B Black will have to. He'll have to put it in Fry. If he wants to get it taken off, because you know, need the footage of it. Can't just take 5 seconds off someone when you don't know. So, yeah, that's going to be that's just going to have to be up to B Black really. That's really the gist of it. So we're in for a finish here. It's lap 23 and 21. Here are the penalties. Yeah, right, or let's went around. Ah, Black went past and copped a 5 second. Ah, so that's what's happened. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, that will be discussed. That will be discussed. If we believe that is necessary for that to be taken off. So, yeah, okay. No, that's all good. That's all good. So here we go. Restart about to get underway. B Black in P1. Cloaking P2. Aston, the tingles are running down our spines right now. And 11 cars. And that just proves to the drivers that have retired in the pit lane. Never give up. Yeah, go ahead, Doug. Go ahead. As B Black gets back up. What? Okay. Meanwhile, Reptile's gone for the move here on Wilco. And, as Cloaking now loses the position here to Jagger, Riley, and I'm not even going to discuss what I just seen. I'm not even going to discuss it. I don't think it's right for me to discuss it on stream. I'm sure me, Fry, and Dutchy will have some talking points of that one. As our Reptile, Alright, that was okay. As Pincher, Wilco has a bit of a spin. He's ghosted. As JTM now looks for the move here. Oh, they go. Oh, there's more contact between these two. Man, oh man, it's close to what to get. B Black right now. Oh. I wonder what if that 5 seconds gets taken off. If we did get taken off, he could get the win here. For Red Bull, of course. Jagger in P2 right now. But it all depends on how the tires... Oh, B Black has a moment. Has a slow moment. And that was a biggie. And, Rapid, I think you need to look back on the footage, my friend. As Pinchu now close in here with Sways. Oh my goodness me. Side by side, these two will go. Wilco. Down here between these guys here at the moment. That's Wilco. Oh, Wilco goes for a deep move. That's ugly. Oh dear. Pinchu hits him back. Safety car. I need Mark Scaife.
welcome on board our Porsche Vodafone safety car.
You know what? We need him again.
Well, welcome on board our Porsche Vodafone safety car.
I hope you all understand right now. It's very tough as an owner, as a commentator, to try not to say things wrong here. So, but wow, that was bullshit. That was just absolutely bullshit. And all of a sudden, this brings Ryan back into it here. Yeah, apologies, but that was bullshit. What just happened? That was just bullshit. That really was bullshit. So, KLX, man, I can't discuss that on stream, but that's, yeah, let's just say that me, Fry, and Dutchy will be having a good old conversation about what has happened. And yeah, I almost said something that I shouldn't say, but because I don't want to get into trouble. But man, that is yeah. I'm almost embarrassed what I saw. I really am. I really am. So what this does, now is, well, the real story of it gives Ryan a chance to get some points, maybe even a podium. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. All I can say, folks, is Baku next week. Baku next week, everybody. The Azerbaijan Grand Prix. It's the great man in the chat right now. Did you see it? No, Dutchy is not here. Okay, but I'm sure. Yeah, we'll just leave it for now. No muckpit. No. We're down 8 drivers, and I honestly have no idea who we're going to see get on the podium here. Did Ryan pit again? By the way, oh, he did. Why not? He's got fresh set of soft tyres for 4 laps. You may as well. I don't know who's going to be on this podium. I really don't. Reminder, the 5 seconds people at Kaz could be very well taken off. But this, for those of you who have stayed tuned for the whole stream, I think you'll understand there's going to be a whole lot of talking points after this race. And, yeah. The desire to say something right now is itching in my brain right now, but I can't. Gotta stay professional. You gotta stay professional. So, what can Ryan gain out of this? It's going to be an interesting finish. Cloaking's in the hot seat to win this. Honestly, if Cloaking can try to get past Jagger and stick with B Black, he's got to stay with 3 seconds on him, because that 5 seconds could possibly be taken off, but Cloaking won't know that, of course. Who knows? Who knows? It's about to get underway. The restart is a go. Does Cloaking... I think Cloaking knows he's got to get by Jagger here. He's got to try to get past Jagger. Rilo trying to get up in this well. He could still get a good result. Ryan's trying to pass everybody. Oh, close with JTM. Oh! Closest you want to get. And JTM will fight it. As he's right to do. But Ryan's going to try to send it in. Oh, it's ugly. Tries to get him out of the way. JTM couldn't. JTM, please hold back. We don't want a Pinchu Wilco moment here. Ryan goes for a big, deep move there. I can feel the anger in him right now after whatever happened on that previous restart. And Cloaky now trying to stick with Jagger here. Trying to get past Jagger to possibly get through us. Now that's Ryan for the move on Sways. He gets it done. As Ryan could win this race. Oh, it's unbelievable. Aston 1-2, anybody? He's going to see if he can get past Rilo here at the moment. Oh! Rilo has a big moment. I'm sorry if I bursted anyone's eardrums there. As Ryan gets the move done. Oh. My goodness me. B Black pulling away here at the moment. Man, it is close as you want to get. Oh, Ryan tries to center on his teammate. Oh, it's ugly. It's ugly. Hold your breath for a minute. Oh boy. Hold your breath for a second. That was close between the two teammates. I just realized Mark Scaife is still on the screen. You'll understand why, because it's just, this race is just, I don't even know what has happened this race. Ryan will be wanting to get by here, because as I said, there is a chance. Oh, Cloaking's got wide. Cloaking's going to give Ryan the space. And Cloaking moves up. Wow. As Ryan now goes up in the third. Ryan needs to go to the 3 seconds because, as I said before, the 5 seconds could be very well taken off B Black here at the moment. Oh, Jagger. Not enough. And Ryan will come through. And out of nowhere, he's going to win this race. After what happened. Oh, he can fake the Mark Scaves of helping him out there. Because, my goodness me, if that last safety car didn't come out, he sways down JTM. Trying to see what they could go down here at the moment. Ryan, by the way, will take the lead in the championship due to Jared watching some supercars. As Cloaking! Oh no! Actually, he should be okay. No, he won't. He needs to try to get the margin over Rilo. He needs to try. Well, at the moment, he will get class to P3, possibly. But as I said before, it's most likely that that 5 seconds is going to get taken off B Black. But at the moment, Cloaking could very well get P3. As Ryan closes in here on Big Black, cloaking through on Jagger. And he finally gets that done. Ryan with the fastest lap of the race. That's an extra point for him. As now Rilo looks. Ryan's take the lead. But sorry, I just want to see what happens here between Rilo and Jagger. Gets it done. Oh, Rilo's around! Oh, you're joking! On the final lap. He's just got to bring it home and he gets points for Alpine. Just bring it home, Rilo. Oh. So that's pretty much guaranteed cloaking a podium. Oh. I can't believe this race. I've avoided Discord. I think it's good that I go and have a... Oh, as Reptile gets the move done. And I'll tell you what, I think I need to go have a tasty ice cream or maybe a beverage or something, because I'll tell you right now, this race has been unbelievable. There's going to be a lot of talking points after it. A lot of discussions. Many discussions. And I think you all know what I'm talking about. But for Ryan, it's going to be the win. After whatever happened on, not the last restart, but the restart before, he's going to win in Singapore. For Aston Martin, he takes victory here for Aston. As of right now, it's a 1-2 for Aston Martin. It's a 1-2, but I do believe... as I said before, the 5 seconds could very well get taken off Big Black. We'll have to wait and see. I don't even have a driver that day. Wow. Look, all I could say is I apologise for what some of the incidents that happened tonight. And I feel like a dickhead for saying that, but you just have to. That's the owner of the league. You have to apologise, because it's just... It is a bit embarrassing. Especially what happened. Especially when a certain member's league is a partner of our league. So, yeah. Ryan wins. Cloaking second, B Black third, but as for that could change possibly, depending discussions as well. And there's your rest of your results. Let's see how these podium interviews go, everybody. Oh my god. That was just... I don't know, man. I don't know. That whole race. Right, we'll wait our top three to make their way in. 8 finishes. A Jagger with P5 for Red Bull. As our top three are all in. I'll just wait till B Black loads in. Yes, he has loaded in. We'll start things off with you, B Black. P3. But those 5 seconds hurt a bit there. There's going to be discussions about that after the race. But still, podium either way for you here tonight. Not too bad.
Yeah. Look, yeah, like I said, I was a little disappointed of the 5-second penalty, but hopefully do something about that. It's only going to get me another spot. But I was obviously hating the safety cars at the end there. Just to get away, but maybe gain a couple seconds on that 3-second penalty I also had. But it is what it is. So yeah, Ryan had heaps and heaps of pace, which I just couldn't keep up with.
Either way, good result, good qualifying, and good result in the end. Well done, P3.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Cloaking P2 after disconnecting on the first safety car and then coming back with a P2. Talk us through that one, through that whole race, and of course those safety cars.
I would have been screaming. Go find my internet password and all this shit, but yeah, I mean, you come back from, I think I was last at the time after the end of the safety car to a P2, I can't really complain about it. And also well, at the time would be an Aston Martin one too. So, yeah, I'm honestly happy for it.
Yeah, it's not a bad result for you. P2 on the podium as well, so well done on that, and see how it's going back in. Right, we'll move on to P1 with Ryan. The start, a bit of battle with Betsy, and then whatever happened on that safety car restart, and then the last safety car restart due to a, well, you will be shown after the race of what happened. And then coming through to get the race win. Talk us through that.
Yeah, easy. I don't know. Could tell pretty early on I had the big pace, and then I got past, and I'm like, this is easy, job done. And then obviously people can't not crash, so medium runners got the good strat, and then I stuffed up the restart. And we had another safety car, and then Betsy did what I did, but worse. So then I'm like, cool, that's P10.
Ah, okay.
And then he spun left and then flicked right, and I'm just, okay, I'll die as well then.
Okay. That confirms to everybody. That confirms what happened.
Yes.
Because all we saw was just 2 cars dead.
Yeah, and then whatever happened after that. VSC, I'm like, of course, and then it was a safety car like straight after, so that was nice. So, very unlucky and then very lucky, so.
You can fake Marcus Gaff.
Yes.
Anyway, congrats to the P1, and I'm sure you'll be looking forward to Baku next week. We're at Azerbaijan for Tier 1. Everybody join us tomorrow night for Singapore Tier 4, and then Singapore Tier 2. And then we're back once again for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. It was, to say the least, an interesting race. And folks, we'll see you tomorrow night for Tier 4. Join us then.